I say now, welcome to 4th and 1. Now I always got it done. Did I tell you that you gotta like 4th and 1?
Like a come on in.
Okay, all right.
We on 10.
Okay, sit tight.
Bring a friend.
Hey,
Let's
this for
begin.
you. I say now, welcome to 4th and 1. Well, I always got it done. Did we tell you that you had to comment under 4th and 1? I say now, welcome.
Come on in.
Okay, all right.
Bring a friend.
Okay, sit tight.
We on 10.
All
Let's
right.
begin.
Hold on, why I got your attention? Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment. But most of all, make sure you do what?
Subscribe, dog.
Make sure you subscribe to 4th and 1's channel. We haven't done that in a long time, but here's the challenge though, Peggy. Here's the challenge though.
Yeah.
I want to get to 600,000 subscribers before the month of June.
Okay. We gonna boom before the month of June.
I was hoping we bloom by June.
Okay.
We don't want to see no doom in June.
We're trying to create room.
Don't leave too soon.
All right.
But 600,000 subscribers, the challenge is yours. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, but most of all, make sure you subscribe.
Come on,
4th and 1. You dig what I'm saying? And with that being said, Peggy, first down. What do we have?
We got Kirk Cousins headed to Las Vegas Raiders.
How does the
What's up, big
signing
time?
of Cousins impact how the Raiders are going to handle Mendoza?
Well, you got a situation here where Clint Kubiak, the new Raiders head coach, has said that in his perfect world, he brings in a veteran to hold down the fort and play the position early on while they get Fernando Mendoza up to speed. And so now that he's brought in Kirk Cousins, whom he worked with for 3 years in Minnesota together, Kirk Cousins knows what to expect from Clint Kubiak. Clint Kubiak knows what to expect from Kirk Cousins. These two have worked together before. They'll do it together again now in Las Vegas. And so this is really an ideal bridge quarterback situation where they can bring in Cousins.
Press pause right there, Peggy.
And just to break this down, okay, the comps of the deal, all right, Kirk Cousins will sign a 5-year, $172 million deal, but in reality, it's a 1-year, $20 million fully guaranteed contract, all right? So like 11 or 12 million will come from the Raiders and 8 million will come for the Falcons, all right? So, Cam, London Kirk, bridge. Hopefully it don't fall down, but he is a bridge quarterback for Fernando Mendoza, as they say now. But what's your thoughts? How does Kirk...
There's so many things that's going through my mind, Peggy.
There's a lot of mine.
I'm trying to tell you, brother. But before we attack the analysis, I want people to understand. Hold up. Just be patient with me.
Okay.
Just be patient. There you go. I want Kurt Daniel Cousins to be known as the top earner ever in the NFL history.
Kirko.
See, I didn't want to make up a middle name because they would have thought I was playing.
Yeah.
No. Hey Siri, hey Gemini, hey Wiki, hey Google, hey my friends, Chat GPT. Can you tell me what Kirk Cousins' full name? His full government name is Kirk.
Hey.
With all that money, you better enunciate the right. Kirk Daniel Cousins is the National Football League's top earner ever. Okay.
With no Super Bowl, not much playoff experience. I mean,
And some will say, no, it's not. It's Matthew Stafford.
That's what I was going to say.
You bit the bait, silly. Matthew Stafford compared to Kirk Cousins ain't even comparable. Some will say, no, it's Aaron Rodgers. Yep, you bit the bait, silly, because Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers ain't even debatable. Hey, you would say Tom Brady. Yep, silly, you bit the bait because something is wrong. Something is odd. And I have to bring it to my people's understanding.
Okay, bring it to our attention.
Peggy, my heart is bumping right now.
Because I was going to say all those names.
Because, yes, if you just give me Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford, and you like, that's a good company. That's some good company to be in.
Yeah.
You throw in Kirk Cousins. It's
what they're just giving it out. Hold on.
You don't know what category it is, but no matter what the category is,
you don't think
the fact that Kirk Cousins is in that category makes that category a little questionable.
I mean, that's a questionable call.
What does these quarterbacks have in common? That's first and foremost.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about Kirk Cousins' performance. Matter of fact, we all know what Kirk Cousins is. Yeah. Let's not be a fool.
Yeah.
What's glaring is this. Mm-hmm. You mean to tell me,
okay,
Coach Kubiak, you wanted to have a bridge quarterback that can help a young player?
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Koob, let's be honest. Last year, a young quarterback by the name of Michael
Penix Jr.
Because they going to think I'm playing.
Oh, you need his middle name too?
No. I need his real. No. Because I'm done with the games.
You going government?
I'm done with the games.
You going federal?
I am federal.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Just stay with me.
I'm with you.
Okay. All right. My folks be helping me out.
Okay.
Chat, GPT, Wikipedia, Google, and Gemini. They done told me, Michael Terrence Penix Jr. You mean to tell me, Coach Kubiak, that your quarterback that you just signed is going to bridge or help or assist your young quarterback that you plan on drafting to get better? We cannot forget that Michael Terrence Penix Jr. Had this to say, I get no support.
Yeah. That was about Kirk Cousins.
Hold on, brother. Like, they were teammates.
Yeah.
The handwriting was on the wall.
But I have one thing to say. Kirk Cousins going into Atlanta, does this change his mentality? Kirk Cousins going into Atlanta was supposed to be the starter, okay? Him going into the Raiders in his future starter, him going to the Raiders obviously is already on his radar that he should be a bridge. Does that change how he would help a teammate?
Hold on, Peggy. I just, like, no funny business.
Yeah.
I really want you to fix your mouth to say exactly what you just told me. And I'm about to fix my mouth to tell you how I really feel about the situation. Because, I can't hear out these little bitty ears. Tell me one more time so I can better understand and process what you just told me.
Kirk Cousins signed a big boy deal to go to the Atlanta Falcons.
Hold on. What was the B word that you used?
Big boy? Deal.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
To go and be the starter and future starter for the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
All right. What I'm saying, is it a difference in mindset or a mindset shift knowing that he's going to Las Vegas Raiders to be a quote-unquote bridge quarterback? Will he be able to help now with a different mindset of being a bridge?
Okay, I'm going to flip it.
Okay.
Just because you were a free agent.
Okay.
Just because you wasn't drafted.
Okay.
Just because you was drafted late. And now you get inserted as the starter. You're not going to be the starter because you're going to tell me, oh, I was drafted late. Oh, I'm a free agent.
And once you get the spot, it's a different,
Say it one more time.
Once you get the spot, it's a different story.
And then heavy on the big boy what?
Deal.
Okay, cool. So just so
That's
we
true.
all on the same page, we're going to flip the understanding and tell us that, hey, because you signed a big boy deal, you were supposed to be the starter. Stay with me. Now that the tide done changed, and now we done drafted a first round draft pick, now the handwriting's on the wall that you're not going to be the starter for long. Now you're not the starter no more. So therefore, you're going to get mad and you're not going to play by the rules because you thought that you signed a big boy deal and you were supposed to be the starter. You're going to get mad and you're going to be disgruntled and you're not going to help the younger guy that is also in pursuit of your help, but you don't help because you're going to be mad and say, after I signed heavy on the big boy deal, I'm going to get mad and I'm not going to help. You ended on your own, sir.
Yeah.
That's that same person.
That is. And he probably will be the starter when the season starts.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
I understand.
Coach Kubiak. I just want you to understand where we're at. And I'm trying to tell you, to be exact, that this right here can be a distraction.
Ooh, get somebody. Boy, them boys hard, boy. You off them tracks. Oh, good God almighty.
Stay with me.
I'm with you.
So you mean to tell me just because you signed a big boy deal, you can't be a backup?
Yeah.
Hold on. Now let's flip it. What if you didn't sign a big boy deal? You can't play as a starter? Peggy.
Yeah. It's in you. It ain't on you. You know what I'm saying?
It's the mentality of the person.
That's true.
You just signed him to another deal, brother.
To try to,
This has nothing to do with hatred.
Yeah.
This has everything to do. I'm leading with facts.
That's facts.
I'm leading with facts.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a different person because now he's coming in as known. Like we gotta negotiate.
You already done said I'm not a mentor.
It don't matter. You are a member of the Atlanta Falcons, of the Minnesota Vikings, of the Washington Redskins at that time, of the Michigan State Spartans. I don't give a damn about how you feel. You ain't the starter no more. Be the best doggone player that you could possibly be and help the others, bruh. That's what we call a team player. There's no way, shape, form that Kirk, Daniel, Cousins has ever shown that he can help somebody be better. So why would you sign him?
That is valid. I can't even knock it now.
You cannot.
Yeah.
So before people get, okay, I'm mad that it just ain't him that they signed. Of course I'm mad.
Okay, that too.
Of course I'm irate. Cause you give me all the money that you gave Kirk in Atlanta. Man, listen, coach. Hey, bro, what you need from me? I ain't started. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Look, what I got to do?
My check still clear.
Hold on. Did the check clear first? Oh, it did? The money already in the bank? Shawty went to drink? Okay, cool. Hey, come here, Terrence.
Yeah.
Junior, come on over here, brother.
Let me show you the game.
For all that money?
No.
Man, you wouldn't have heard me say it. Nothing.
No.
Man, bro, bro. Where you staying at? Bro, I'm going to pull up on you, bro. Huh? They paying me. Matter of fact, I'm going to hire my other driver to come get you, and we going to walk through. Matter of fact, I'm going to pay for us a robot to simulate a game.
Because they paying you to help the team win in whatever capacity that looks like.
Whatever capacity,
That's real.
brother.
And you're right.
And it should not be contingent off of what, you know how many times people get told something and it don't come into fruition?
So now you're not going to.
So now all of a sudden, man, well, it's going to be different in Vegas because I know that I ain't going to be Man, listen, bro. Do you know how stupid you sound?
That's the same man.
That's the same girl. Like, bruh, that's who he is. He's not going to bridge no gap.
He ain't. He going to create a gap.
He's making less money. If in any reason you were making more money to bridge a gap, and now you're making less money. So you got to make less money to be a gap bridger?
That's real.
Make it make sense, Peggy. And when we sit up here and say, Kirk, Daniel, Cousins is in the mentioning of Aaron Rodgers, Thomas Brady, Matthew Stafford, all are Super Bowl winning quarterbacks.
Yeah.
All are league MVPs.
Elite players.
Elite game changers.
Yeah. And on a consistent basis. Not just one season, not just two. Consistently.
And somebody is watching this in the sheer, like, what is Cam? Cam is saying that this person has benefited off of, yes, I will say his name. Okay.
Okay.
Stay with me. Mike McCartney, not McCarthy. McCartney.
How?
That's his agent.
Great agent. I mean, boy, he in good hands. No,
Y'all-
no
y'all-
Allstate.
See, y'all don't understand the silence.
Yeah.
It's so loud because the same as having Kirk Cousins in the discussion of Matthew Stafford,
Yeah.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, you might as well shove Kirk to the side and just say, put Mike McCartney there because that now discussion is really game-changing performances.
Facts.
Like, bro, he's amassed, what, 333 million. That was before this deal.
Yeah.
Like,
He got, if Kirk get this whole deal, his agent has, he might be at $500 million. Could cash in a $500
talking
million.
about Kirk
And that's one person.
and we're talking about Kirk Cousins.
It's
here.
Kirk Cousins.
Like, nobody's looking at Kirk Cousins as like, oh yeah,
He gonna change the franchise.
There's nothing about Kirk Cousins' career that just showed like, oh,
And he has less years to play in front of him. He got more years behind than in front. And he's still cashing.
and Peggy, I haven't even said this.
What?
He signed a deal that was a record-breaking deal in Atlanta, coming off of an
Injury. That is true. You ain't come off an MVP season.
No. We're not talking about a splinter in your finger. We're not talking about a sprained ankle.
Not a
We're not
hangnail.
talking about like an abdomen strain. We're talking about
headache.
a ruptured Achilles. That is like when you hear ruptured Achilles, torn ACL, when you hear a rotator cuff, Tommy John, like those are serious injuries.
Those are career enders.
Those are, and if you were playing a game in the 2000s, those will end your career.
That's it.
But I'm tripping.
And he come out, he get that big bag.
There's nothing about Kirk Cousins that I want to hate on. Like, bro, I'm not mad. What I am, I'm trying to present factual information to people that is backed by emotional exaggeration.
Yeah.
But yet, I'm not wrong.
You ain't lying.
Like, I do a lot of things. I will never lie. Not on this platform.
Yeah.
That's why we want you to like, share, comment, but most of all, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I never lie.
Uh-huh.
Never try. Always imply. God, I'm trying to tell you, bro. When I see this type of foolery happen, it's a little alarming.
A lot alarming.
Because I'm like, bro, he's benefited. Now let's call the facts now.
Yeah.
Well, let's eliminate the emotions. Okay. Kirk Cousins is a person that has benefited off of this phrase and this phrase alone, being in the right place at the right time. Because Coach Kubiak does have history with him in Minnesota.
Yep.
If he did not have that, then
Where would Kirk go?
he's performed when he needed to perform,
Yeah.
just to show enough. Like,
Yeah.
that's all we get. The market says that we got it. The franchise tag is what? He's a loophole player.
Yeah. He's finding all the
Like,
loopholes.
I'm not. There's no disrespect about that.
Yeah.
But if you give me his resume and you say that this is the league's top earner with this,
his stats don't match his contract.
His stats don't match his contract.
And accolades.
No. I like that.
Stats don't match the contract.
His stats don't match his contracts. Here we go. Second down. Questionable call of the week. Peggy, what do we have here?
It is true, in fact, that Jerry Jones is the biggest star in Dallas, and we have another contract holdout with George Pickens and Jerry Jones. Obviously, this has happened numerous of times in Dallas under Jerry Jones' leadership, and George Pickens is the next one on the chopping block.
Well, Mike Garafolo, who, I don't feel like he has a reputation to just go ahead and try to create headlines and stir stuff up. Garafolo went on his Twitter account, NFL Network, and said, I asked Jerry if Pickens has said he wants negotiations to go through agent David Mulugheta. Jones said he's talked to agents over the years and has no issue doing that, but, quote, if he worked without an agent, he'd save a lot of money. After a pause, Jerry added, with me. Mike Florio, understandably to me, Florio writes, Jerry Jones tries to get George Pickens to ditch his agent. And last night, I'm reacting to this myself, and I'm like, God, here we go again. Here we go again. I even had the thought in my mind, it's time to avoid Mulugheta clients because David Mulugheta is going to own Jerry and Steven yet again. He's going to try to cut David out. You're going to get punished in terms of the salary. And then Bobby settled me down this morning.
Yesterday, I talked to a couple different people on the beat. I was like, all right, is this Jerry doing again?
So Jerry Jones has made a statement in the media as of recent talking about George Pickens and refers and says, George will make a lot more money and have a deal already if he cut his agent out, in which the agent is David Mulugheta and the same agent that is of Micah Parsons that they had to negotiate with as well. So he came back and said, obviously he has no issue with Dave Mulugheta, but this is something that stirred up the pot, to say the least, with Jerry Jones as of recent within these contract negotiations. They did, in fact, sign Pickens to a franchise tag this year, but they are trying to align to set up a long-term deal with the Dallas Cowboys and George Pickens. But before all of this, Jerry Jones takes the headlines by some of his statements. Ken, what do you think about Jerry Jones and the way that he runs the team with contract negotiations and just how he stirs up the media?
So, Peggy, when you think about the circus, the festivities, the timing could not be any perfect.
Yes.
For Jerry Jacoby Jones to insert his strategy for the offseason. Stay with me, ladies and gentlemen, because don't let my over-exaggerated voice distract you. So I'm going to talk calm.
All right.
In this particular dynamic, the storyline may change. The strategy will not.
Okay, so what's the strategy?
The strategy is you cannot find me across all the sports. That's soccer, hockey, baseball, football, basketball, or any other sport where you have a personality as more consistent, dominant, and impactful, like Jerry Jacoby Jones as an owner. Can you name another one?
Now the closest
Matter of
one
fact-
is Mark Cuban. Was probably
Mark
one
Cuban
of
is
closest.
not even the majority owner.
Exactly
Man.
anymore. Previous,
Okay, now watch this. That's an owner. Now, I'm still staying calm.
All right.
You cannot name me another general manager in all of sports that has a bigger personality,
Then
more
Jerry Jones.
impact. Basketball, baseball, football, soccer, doesn't matter. Then Jerry. Matter of fact, let's just get Jerry Jones.
Yeah. I can't think of somebody
Okay.
right now.
I've already named an owner.
Yeah.
I've already named a general manager. How about this question, Peggy? You cannot name me another president, team president, that has more of a personality than no other sport across the sporting landscape.
And any other sport team in those positions,
Say it.
the work outweighs the personality.
Okay, thank you. I strategically said it that way because people forget that the storyline may change, the strategy will not. We always describe Dallas as,
America's team.
why do we consider Dallas an America's team or America's team? Is because they are always in the headlines.
Headlines, yeah.
This is a strategy, ladies and gentlemen, and stay woke. Understand, I gave you 3 titles. Owner, general manager,
Correct.
and president. All who belongs with that same title for the Dallas Cowboys is one person.
That is crazy work. That is wild.
Understand that. People forget.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is the owner, CEO, president, and general manager for the Dallas Cowboys. He may have his son, but we all know it's still Jerry Jones.
Jones, correct.
Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a family business.
Yep.
He understands how to stay on the tip of people's tongues and keep talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Because this honestly isn't even the biggest contract negotiation. It will probably be Max Crosby, in this offseason.
But who's the Las Vegas owner?
That's, my man with the red hair. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Who's the owner for the Baltimore Ravens? He made a pop out.
Yeah.
But
But it's not the same as
he
Jerry.
popped back and said, hey, listen, no player. He said that about Lamar Jackson. We will listen to it, but we not about to make a decision.
Yeah.
He's a football player on the Baltimore. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
The same thing as Al Davis' son. Huh? Junior. You dig?
Yeah.
When you're talking about the Cowboys, Jerry Jones has been able to use this strategy for years because this is what people do not understand about Jerry Jones. It's all about marketing.
Yeah, for sure.
And he understands Jerry Jones can be the bad guy.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones understands that he can be the bad guy, but a player can't. Why? Because first off, I pay you. Second off, I got you. Third off, I traded for you in the event we did get you.
Yeah.
The man with $2 don't get told what to do with the man who makes 50 cents. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
You think of it?
And it's on all levels. Because as a GM, it's like, oh, I messed up. Let me talk to the president. Oh, that's me.
That's me.
As the president, if I mess up, who I'm going to talk to? The owner. Oh, that's me again.
Hello.
It's like.
Who you want to talk to? The general manager? Hold on, let me go get him.
Let me go get him. Hey, how can I help you?
It's me again.
Hey.
Numb nuts.
Exactly. It's like.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Who you going to tell on?
Who you going to call? Like, bro, you have nowhere to
go. Oh, my goodness.
Jerry Jones has been using this strategy. And isn't this mighty funny? He uses this same strategy during the offseason to get people worked up. It's just unfortunate that Dave Mulligetta and George Pickens are the subject of this particular conversation.
Correct.
See, when you go back and you look at the lineage, CeeDee Lamb had the same issue in 2024. Zach Martin had the same issue in 2023. Ezekiel Elliott had the same issue in 2019. Dez Bryant had the same issue in 2015. Emmitt Smith had the same issue in 1993. Michael Irvin, the same issue in 1992. And obviously, Charles Haley. These are just small examples.
Yeah.
And
Micah Parsons too as well.
Michael, cannot forget
in
Micah Parsons.
2025. Yeah.
But understand, these are star players. And if we will do this with star players, hey, buddy, man, boy, you better take this.
You don't even make the headlines.
Bro, you ain't even gonna make the team newsletter.
Yeah.
You see, don't nobody care about you. This is about me. There's not ever going to be a bigger star than Jerry Jacoby Jones. Let that be known.
Not in Dallas.
Not in Dallas. Yeah. You can't even draw a star without drawing Jerry Jacoby Jones.
That's crazy.
Do you understand what I'm saying? This is, so I will say it again. This is nothing new. It's just a different player. This is a part of the strategy that Jerry Jones has been doing for decades, and it works because it keeps people talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
When it ain't nothing to talk about.
It is. It's always something to talk about.
I mean, they gonna cook up something.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this. See, Peggy, can I get personal?
Go ahead.
And I'm going back to the situation to say Jerry Jones can afford, I will say it again. Jerry Jones can afford to be the bad guy. But you know who can afford it?
Who?
The players.
Elaborate.
Because the players are disposable, respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay. Bad pub, Dak Prescott, a month ago.
Yeah.
What did we hear? He was supposed to get married, no?
Yeah.
Why didn't they get married? We thought it was because of a prenuptial agreement. Yeah. Well, his girl said, no, this is not about a prenup. He had infidelity issues, and I wasn't about to sign up for that.
Yeah.
That's bad pub. Now Dak Prescott is considered or having a blemish
on his name, his brand, yeah.
We don't know about Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones got too many people on payroll.
And even if
including the people on networks. Come on, brother. I can afford to be the bad guy, Jerry Jones is saying. But as a player, you don't get that. Pay the cost to be the boss. Jerry Jones has displayed that time and time and time. Man, I'm going to say what I want, whether it's a joke or not. But I'm going to let y'all know, this is a joke, but behind every joke,
some truth.
Is some truth.
He even has said himself, I have high tolerance for ambiguity. I got a tolerance for the mess. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be clear on my end. Okay. I got tolerance. I can outlast you.
I'm going to be straight.
I'm gonna be good.
What did it say? Built to last, do it last.
That's Jerry Jones.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Okay, so what? You get mad at what I said. Do something about it.
That is definitely.
And then watch this.
Definitely John.
Watch
Jerry
this. Jones. You want to get traded? Guess who got to control that?
I do.
Hello.
That's
so
crazy.
You want to be petty?
Oh my God.
Jerry Petty Jerry.
Petty Jerry.
I don't think the world is ready for a Petty Jerry.
I mean, good.
The man done already told you an example. His fingers are worth $250,000 each. The man flipped somebody off and got fined $250,000. So $250,000, $2 million. That's a 2.5
hand.
Fingers.
That ain't even the palm.
The palm is sold separate. I like where we at.
Come on.
Peggy, we rocking and rolling.
Palm sold
I'm trying to tell you, palm is sold separate. But we know fingers cost.
$250,000.
And words don't cost me nothing.
Because he said all the time.
It does though, Peggy. It costs you your feelings.
That's true. I wonder how many people on the team don't like to play for the team, but they still play for the team. They might not like their job or where they working at. But they're going to collect that check.
Let me tell you something. And you listen to this. I ain't never heard a player criticize, demonize, or not be a part of the organization of Dallas when they left. They always find their way back. Dez Bryant, he be at them games.
Emmitt Smith.
Jimmy Johnson, be at them games. Emmitt Smith, be
Michael
at them.
Irvin.
Michael Irvin, be at them games.
That's true.
Roger Staubach, be at the Charles, every single great Cowboy. Tony Dorsett, be at.
But I want to ask you this though, and do you think Deion Sanders? But I'm thinking, do you think Jerry Jones has his own personal relationship and talks with these people behind closed doors and saying, "Look, I'm about to put on a masterclass in front of the world so we can keep this going"? You think it's like a two-faced situation? Like, look, I'm just fronting for the media.
It's never a front. He's just doing business as business needs to get done. And that's what people need to understand, including the players that play for Dallas Cowboys. And it's an unfortunate situation. You got your hands tied behind your back, George Pickens. But understand this, Dave Mulligetta. He been doing this and going to continue to do this for years to come.
Yeah.
This is his strategy.
But one thing about playing for them Cowboys, your brand will get bigger.
Your brand
Your
will
personal.
expand.
Yeah, that's weird.
Here we go. Third down. Fan question of the week. Let's see what we got.
Here we go. And one thing we are doing with the fan question, please submit your videos, all right? You can go on to Cam's Facebook, leave a video in the comments, or any of our social media platforms too associated with 4th and 1. So take your phone, make a personalized video with one fan question for Boog or Peg, and make sure we highlight you for our third down fan question of the week. So
Peggy.
What?
You're making it too complicated.
What you got?
Hey. Come here closer. Come here real close. I mean, I want you to come closer than the tart that's on my breath.
God, don't mind. I smell it this way.
Grab your phone. If you want to ask us a question, use your phone and send it to us.
Okay.
So we can see you. That's it.
All right. So who we gonna see this week?
My fan question is, why do people be hating on the 4th and 1 show? Why do people hate on Cam? Why do people hate on Peg? You know what I'm saying? Y'all created a show from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's booming right now. It's booming. I love y'all show, man. Straight up. I bring y'all greetings from Montgomery, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I'm an HBCU graduate of the Alabama State University.
Oh, we got some
my
history.
question is again, why do people be hating on y'all's show?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cam and Peg.
And shout out to Brian Smith, man, for submitting your video.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Peg. That don't even sound right.
Don't disrespect me
Allow
like
me
that.
to reintroduce myself. My name is Peg. That don't even
Don't even
sound
disrespect
right.
me. Yeah, player P over here. Player P.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Bug. B-double-O-G.
Oh,
That's about it. Everybody knows me.
do they?
Huh? They try to really copy, but it don't matter because they never really will be me. I done seen so many copycats.
Yeah.
And I like that. Whether it's in the titles.
Okay.
We doing content. I'm competitive. I partake in what they call it. It is what it is. I partake in the pivot. I partake in nightcap.
Yeah.
What's the new one? Fourth and short.
4th and South.
Fourth and south.
4th and South. That's
I give them. Listen. That was just I partake in bussing with the boys. Any type of bar stool, whatever. Like, listen, I'm a fan of it. This ain't competition. This is just being authentic. Huh? See, the thing is, Peggy.
What is it?
I ain't got no worries about somebody else. They hating. Cool. You're going to have to get in line.
Okay, because grab a ticket.
I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
Bro, from scratch. And the fact that we got love from Montgomery, I dwell on the love.
Shout out to Montgomery.
No time to be worried about what somebody got to say about big old me. Trying to listen to low you.
Yeah.
I got people to serve. And I got to give them the real.
Gotta give them the real.
How you feel, Peggy? Tell me.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, brother, hey, man, you might as well grab a ticket because the line longer than the DMV, brother. We ain't even focused on that. You feel me? So look, hey, leave all that hate over there, man. We want all the love. You know what I'm saying?
How could you hate on me?
How could you hate on me?
We wear jerseys. It's a sports show.
We keeping it
bring
real.
fashion.
You know what I'm saying?
We got our own take.
Okay, culture.
I'm trying to tell
Mixing
you.
it all together. Who's doing it like
trying to tell you,
us?
I'm giving you a different way of viewing the situation.
Come on now.
That's it. I'm saying what everybody want to say.
It ain't no cookie cutter to it.
Listen. So no matter what platform you indulge or process or digest, it's okay because there's only going to be one who's truly the best.
And you know what I got to say, though?
Talk to me,
the
Peggy.
haters. Thank you. Okay? Because even your hate in the comments or whatever you got to say, you're keeping us on the tip of your tongue. So keep spreading the word.
No.
You don't want to do that?
No, Peggy.
What?
I want to tell the haters to do us a favor.
What the hell?
Like, share,
Okay.
comment.
Okay.
Comment all you hate. Please. But most of all, hater, subscribe. Here we go. 4th down. New is up. Peggy, should we preface this conversation? Should we?
Because they going to say you hate.
Not Far.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lord.
We forgot to mention him.
Yeah, we ain't forgot to mention Nasir.
$1 million worth of game.
Shout out to them.
quiet here lately. But we about to.
Start it up.
Bring him out.
Start it up. Huh? Whoop. Ah, no, not the wet Willie. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ah. Ah, not again.
Man, let's go in there and flame something. Peggy, what we got?
Man, we got Jalen. The truth hurts. Okay, Jalen Hurts has been under fire. All right. So it's been a lot of allegations, man. Jalen Hurts has not always been bought in, all right? Because people are saying he has been hard to coach. Him as a quarterback hasn't been as elite, all right? And the numbers have been shown last season, okay? For total yardage, Jalen Hurts ranks 24th, okay? Passing yardage, all right? He ranks 23rd. 3 and outs, he is 31st. And punts, okay? How many times they can't convert within the first 3 downs or first four downs is he's tied for 27. Okay, so, and with this, because a lot of people say, you know, all this happens with different offensive coordinators. He has had a number of offensive coordinators from the years of 2016 through 2026. He has had a different coordinator almost every year. But his team, on the other hand, all right, Jalen Hurts is one of the top quarterbacks, all right, among the top winning in the last 4 years, amongst the name of Patrick Mahomes, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, that's a team.
Okay, yeah, that's a team.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
A team. Even with Patrick Mahomes, even with Josh Allen,
yeah,
even with Sam Darnold,
yeah.
Let's
but that's
talk
a team.
Let's put the microscope.
Let's keep that on last to his numbers, NFL rank. Okay. So, Cam, obviously we know a lot of issues with A.J. Brown. Now we're hearing issues. It's a source say that coaches have said he's hard to work with. His body language, all of the things.
Hold on. Peggy, I want to jump straight into it.
What is it?
Because why is this so alarming for people? What is it about Jalen Hurts that people just can't come to terms with? And it's simple. When you're making the amount of money that Jalen Hurts is making, upwards of what, $60 million a year?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. And you're producing, or you're leading the league in 3 and outs last year. You're in the bottom half of teams that have punts. Like, these are also teams like the Las Vegas Raiders, who have the #1 pick. You're talking about the Cleveland Browns. We're talking about the Minnesota Vikings. Very challenge deficient teams. We're talking about the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
These are teams that are in that bottom tier half. But what makes it so hard for people to grasp and understand. How are you doing this when you have access to Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, the tight ends that you got, the defense that you got?
Yeah.
Like, how is this, man? This is harder to do.
Yeah.
And that's real. And here's the thing, too, that we have to lead with. People avoid talking about good people. It's easier to talk about a Jalen Hurts if Jalen Hurts was in the forefront and was a loud, rambunctious individual. If Jalen Hurts had the persona of A.J. Brown, people would be crucified.
I mean, golly.
If people, oh my goodness, if Jalen Hurts had the persona of Shedeur Sanders, they will be crucified.
They definitely will.
Jalen Hurts' greatest asset is that Jalen Hurts does not talk.
For crying out loud, he has a children's book. It's a good guy.
He's the face of Jumpman.
Yeah, he is.
He's the face of Sprite.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And even in those commercials, he ain't too much talking. He got a line.
Yeah. More action.
You know what I'm saying?
The look.
It's like he's the David Beckham of football.
Yeah.
When have you ever heard David Beckham talk?
No.
That he gonna squint.
But David Beckham had them stats.
At some point, David Beckham was a Spice Girl husband. That's what he was referred to as. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Understand that. That's not to say David Beckham wasn't a baller now.
Yeah, he was kicking it like David Beckham now.
His marketing strategy got him.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back to Hurts.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
When you talk about Jalen Hurts, it's so hard for people to dislike him because he's such a good guy. He represents the culture. He's a stand-up black man. Yeah. And that's all well and good. But this has nothing to do with him as a person, but more of him as a football player.
Okay.
And what he has displayed on the football field has been minimalistic to what we expect from the people who garner his salary. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
And do I like Jalen Hurts? Absolutely. Do I appreciate Jalen Hurts? Absolutely. But when you look at Lane Kiffin, Steve Sarkisian, Brian Daboll, Mike Locksley, Lincoln Riley, Doug Peterson, Shane Steichen, Brian Johnson, Kellen Moore, Kevin Patullo, Sean Mannion, Jalen Hurts is the reason why Jalen Hurts is in this situation. I will also state the fact that Jalen Hurts is in this situation because of Jalen Hurts. Yes, I said that right. Because when Jalen Hurts plays good, the likes of a Lane Kiffin gets opportunity. The likes of a Kellen Moore gets opportunity. But guess what though, Peggy?
What's the opposite side?
When Jalen Hurts plays bad, this is the reason why Kevin Patullo is out of a job right now. This is the main reason why a lot of those other coaches are out of a job right now. Lincoln Riley is an outlier because he couldn't do too much there. Because Lincoln Riley's success at Oklahoma got him propelled to where, Peggy? University of Southern California because of the success.
Yeah.
So it's Jalen Hurts' fault. And it's also Jalen Hurts' reason of why he's in this situation. When he plays good, guys get promotions. When he plays bad, guys get demotions. Like stay with, it's simple as that. He hasn't had legitimacy or stability ever.
But that's a lose-lose situation.
It is, but what are we gonna do about it, brother? We're gonna cry about it or we're gonna state the facts?
Yeah.
When Jalen Hurts plays good, guys get promotions, then they leave. When Jalen Hurts plays bad, guys get fired.
So let me ask you this. Because I know it's potentially, it was even saying after June, A.J. Brown, they might put him on the trade block. So, and just hypothetically, I know with this contract, it's harder to move him. But should Jalen Hurts be moving out instead of A.J. Brown?
Jalen Hurts has too much cap hit. And then does he have the value from another team to say, hey, we've seen enough and we can work with that. At that ticket, though. Like somebody has to say, One man's trash is another man's treasure. I could take that 60 million and I could flip it. What other team is going to say, hold on, he's struggling over there.
Yeah.
Why would we take? It's Tua Tagovailoa.
It's about 51 million. Yeah. It is, yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is Kyler Murray. Like, who's going to say, without the E, now, do I think he could get picked up by a team? Of course.
Yeah,
but
for
for
sure.
a team to trade for him is completely different.
Different.
If they,
At that ticket price.
At that ticket price. If they release him, now all that boat is going to be on the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles alone.
And that's a different, yeah.
That's when you trade him, now it's going to be the Kirk Cousins situation where he's getting paid by the Atlanta Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Like, you have to understand that. And I will be the first person to tell you, Jalen Hurts has mastered the ability to perform when it counts the most. Playoff games, that's the best version of Jalen Hurts. Oh, Super Bowl, that's the best version of the Jalen Hurts, which is good. And just those performances alone keeps people distracted. But when you say, hold on, bro, put some clear eyes on. Huh? Because when you say he's led the league, or he led the league last year in 3 and outs, I'm not going to put that all on Jalen Hurts. Some responsibility has to go to Kevin Patullo.
Yeah,
but when you start to say, when you hear comments or reports that say Jalen Hurts is not always bought in, Jalen Hurts is holding back the Philadelphia Eagles offense. So yes, Sean Mannion has these things walking into the door. It's like, hold on, bro. We got to get some straightening. Woo. Okay. Like, we got to understand certain things because we all know that A.J. Brown has been sending flare guns, has been blinking hard, crying in front of us for some time, trying to let everybody know, reading books.
On the sideline. Johnny B. Jones on the sideline.
Help.
My boy about to pull out a Bible.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's been sending these encrypted messages for 2 years now.
And he's been highlighted like he's the problem.
Man, every time I look at A.J. Brown, as dominant as A.J. Brown is, as physically gifted and talented as A.J. Brown is, I'm always questioning, why is he always running the indie route? Why is he always only running slants? Why is he only running 9 stops, hinge routes, curls? Like, why is he, like, where his route tree is bait? Why is he always the stagnant receiver? Like move him around. Does he not have that skill set? Bro, he's one of the top receivers in it. He's paid like it too.
But he does have that skill. Obviously, i.e., like, look at the Tennessee Titans. That's the same person. Yeah.
So they know that. The frustration mounts. And let me say this. Ladies and gentlemen, winning ain't everything.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, coming from a former athlete. Like, winning can mask a lot. It's a lot of blush. It's a lot of mascara. It's a lot of lip liner. It's a lot of Savage Fenty. Mm-hmm. It's Olay.
Yeah. Mac. All of it.
It's a lot. But when you put them wipes to that face, or when you put rain, when it start to rain, and you start to say the club lights come on,
walked out as Halle Berry, went to sleep as Halle Scary. Good God Almighty.
Lord Jesus. Like, I did that. What? Because we've seen this time and time again. And let's go back. This is my last point. This is the same player that got benched because of his inability to let the ball go at Alabama.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that Tua Tagovailoa is better than Jalen Hurts, because I'm taking Jalen Hurts every single day, twice on Sunday.
Just straight off availability.
Just like, man, hold on. Tua. Man, watch out, big.
Watch out, big dog.
Respectfully, we're going with Jalen. But Jalen has the ability to handicap an offense. And the reports are saying that.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying.
That's real.
That's all I got.
We gonna see.
That's all I'm saying. Is that it, Peggy?
That's it, boo.
Is that it, Peggy?
That's it, boo.
Gonna add a finger then. Gonna add a finger.
Okay,
Why you
okay.
gonna add a pinky then? Gonna add a pinky.
All
Can't
right,
forget about the thumb.
Huh?
Before we let you go, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment, but most of all, make sure you subscribe. Dog.
Subscribe, no.
All together, one love. You dig?
And it's a wrap.
Oh.